Hey guys, welcome back to another cryptocurrency news article. This one comes out of Crypto Potato, and it's on how central banks will be forced to print money again, says Arthur Hayes. So let's find out why they're going to have to. So here we go. Arthur Hayes, co-founder of the crypto trading platform BitMEX, published a lengthy blog post on Thursday arguing that central banks will be forced back into money printing due to various economic pressures. That money printing, he argued, will create inflation that drives up the price of alternative forms of money like crypto and gold. Inevitable inflation. In Hayes' post titled Contagion, the former CEO began by highlighting the immediate difficulties of the global economy following the decision of major central banks to tighten monetary policy. The worst hit markets were sovereign debt markets, with a bond market rout that has been nearly the worst in record human financial history, he explained. With quantitative tightening in effect, bond yields have soared to an unsustainable extent in some markets last month. The Bank of England was forced to return quantitative easing to suppress fast rising yields on its 10 and 30-year gilts, which almost called multiple pension funds in the UK to go insolvent. Hayes claimed that other central banks will ultimately succumb to similar measures to address similar problems. The European Central Bank, for instance, is already purchasing bonds for some of its weaker member states. In particular, the EU is suffering from a lack of affordable energy due to Germany's current energy policy. According to Hayes, this may harm Germany's economic output and position as an exporter, causing the countries with which it conducts trade to cease buying its products with euros, which are already growing weaker against the dollar. Now, without cheap energy, Germany will have to attempt to print their way out of their problems, said Hayes. And just like every other nation, they will issue more bonds to cover fiscal transfers. As Germany issues more bonds, the co founder said its yield will skyrocket, much like in the UK already. Thus, the EU will expand its policy of quantitative easing to Germany and all other bond markets in the Union. Now, crypto and gold. Given his thesis that most major central banks are on their way toward yield curve control, Hayes added that fungible global risky assets like gold and crypto will benefit. Given the gold and crypto markets are much smaller in size than the trillions in fiat money that will be printed in non USD currency terms, these assets will appreciate, he said. Even in the face of stubbornly hawkish Federal Reserve, Hayes maintains the Bitcoin will rise from the combined efforts of other central banks. This is due to an arbitrage opportunity that will emerge across foreign exchange markets for both Bitcoin and gold, which will ultimately drive up the USD value of each. This process will not be immediate, he concluded, once the politicians set in motion the policies necessary to felicitate their electorate, the bond markets will have none of it. So yeah, markets everywhere are pretty much going down. And again, like the dollar may be rising right now, but again, they have ties with like the EU and the pound. So if they go, like if the euro does ever go down, be sure certain that the dollar will go down not too long after. And then what will be left over? I don't know. We got to go back to some type of not precious metal currency, but we could have a cryptocurrency stablecoin based off of that. Bitcoin could be based off gold and silver or something like that. Like we don't know yet, but something's going to go down, and I don't think cryptos are going to be one of them. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this article. Do you like it? Do you not like it? What do you think was going on with the current monetary system right now all over the world? But yeah, if you like this article, hit that thumbs up on your way out, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.